Alright, so that was a flight with the Little Blade 180. It didn't last long because had some company come up. I don't know if some of you know Junior Man, as he's called, or Batman. He's actually my training officer. Just happened to see my scout sitting out here and had to stop and say hello. But also something else that happened is the battery for this little guy, it's kind of old, and you see how puffy it is. I'm just gonna get in the camera there. It's puffy. This battery is old and worn out. I need to trash it. It didn't last but about a minute or so before she started losing power. I got another battery. We'll try on this guy a little bit later, but I don't fly him much. When you get to the big ones, the little ones just don't do it much. I might even sell that guy. This guy right here, I bought him on eBay. Just looking for a decent 450, 400 size helicopter. This is a Blade 400 3D. It's old. It's discontinued. You can still find a few parts here and there for it, but otherwise they've gone out to the new Blade 450X, which is fly barless. Probably a lot better, but this works okay. It's got a fly ball. So one thing I don't like about it is the gyro that was originally on it went bad, and I take it off and I replaced it with this Hobby King gyro right here. I do not like this gyro. I'd rather just get a nice Futaba gyro. It's a lot more locked in and stable. But in the meantime, we're just gonna fly with this because I don't fly this one quite as much as I do the other two Nitros, and I don't see the money putting in an $80 gyro into a helicopter that I barely fly anymore. It's doable. It might have some trouble in the wind today, but we're going to see what happens and hopefully it don't crash. Most of the time what I do is I'll fly with my Turnigy 2200 battery amp packs, and with that I can't leave the canopy on it. What I'm going to do this time is fly with the stock battery that came with it, this little 1800 milliamp 3-cell E-flite. I can put the canopy on it. It makes a lot better show in the air, but it just doesn't last quite as long. It just doesn't have quite as much power as the 2200 has. So we'll get that set up, and here we go. Look who it is. Tom's pulling in. All right, we'll see you on the line. A little camera hat holder is starting to wear out. The paper is delaminating from the foam. I might have to make another one. When I do, I'm going to make it without the paper on it. Alright, here we go. 400. Let's see how this thing flies. It's been a while and I don't know what the gyro settings are like, but hopefully it'll do alright and not kill us. I really hate the gyro on this thing. I do not like it. But we'll see what she's got for us. It should be in heading hold mode. At least I imagine it's in heading hold mode. What little heading hold this thing has. A little bit of tail to kick it around there. It kind of fluttered around. It looks... That's like an idle up setting. Something I never really liked about this thing is the rudder is really anemic. Of course, that might be... Ooh, baby. Ooh, that was close. This battery just doesn't got the power like the 2200s do. That was almost tragic. What the hell? Just kicked out on me. You see that shit? Alright, it looks like from where I'm at right here, it went over to where the cone is. So, well, pretty much from the stand to the cone. That thing went down. Yeah, it lost power. I might have been able to set it down without any problem, but we'll see. And we'll just do a walk of shame out here to the field. That shit pisses you off. Alright, I might be out here for a while, so let me turn this camera off.